Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jonah.
And I'm Matt.
And we got the blue reveals for set 14.
Yay! So, weekly reveals again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to take it away?
Okay, so to start with, we've got Trunks. This is Kitty Trunks, because the blue's all about Hooligan.
Yeah.
So, it's, that's good for you, isn't it?
Eh.
He's being humble. So, to start with, this card has, when this card is placed in your leader area, you activate up to one forbidden music box from your deck. So, it starts with a field, always nice. When it attacks, draw a card, and for its awaken, it's just a lovely 1/1. So then,
and now you get into the words.
Now we get into like the card. So, keeps the auto of attack and draw. Its secondary auto is, if it's your opponent's turn, when one of your blue unison cards with a specified cost of 3 or more is removed from your unison area, you may add one Tapion sword from your drop area to your hand. If you do, choose one card in your hand and discard it. So, I have no idea what Tapion sword does, but that seems fairly useful. And then active main once per turn, Spirit Boost 1, so you remove a marker from a unison card. This card gains 5k power for a turn. If you have a blue unison with a specified cost of 3 or more in play, this card gains double strike.
Alright. Well, there we go. New Hirudegon leader. Yeah. So, auto, when its card attacks, add up to one card from your life to your hand. Look at 5 cards on top of your deck, add up to one card from among them to your hand, then shuffle your deck. If you added a card, choose one card in your hand, discard it. So...
that works out.
It's Broly, but you add whatever card you want out of top 5, but then you got discard, which is fine for Hirudegon because some cards you do want in the drop.
That is like a really good auto for that, because you can just add 8, like it's not specified, you just add a card.
Yeah.
So you don't have to show it to your opponent, just like add this, discard this. Oh look, my effect triggers.
This awaken is when your life is at 4 or less, or you have one blue Minosha card and one blue Tapion card in your drop area. You may draw one card, switch one of your energy to active mode, and add cards from your life into your 5 left, and then, yeah, okay.
Oh, so yeah, that's really good.
Alright, somebody got a huge buff. So, awakens, attacks, draws a card. Well, why can't he just do like top 5 and...
No, I don't want to awaken.
I like having like just going top 5. I'll add this to my hand.
Yeah, just freedom of choice.
But no, drawing's always nice. It's always a good thing. He's got auto once per turn. When one of your blue battle cards activates an evolve skill from your hand, draw one card. Oh, okay, fair enough. Activate battle once per turn. Place 2 cards from under one of your blue or green battle cards in their owner's drop areas. Choose up to one of your cards and it gains 5k power for the battle. So, place 2 cards from under one. So you have to evolve twice?
Well, I think in case some of the cards might put things underneath them from your side or your opponent's side.
Oh, okay.
Plus, yeah, if you're evolving on top of just things, that will do it for you.
Yeah.
So we got our first unison and SR, which is Tapion the Hero Revived. So it's got specified cost of 3 and 19k, obviously because it's for the Trunks deck. Its auto is once per turn. If it's your turn, when you remove a mark from this card using a Spirit Boost skill, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost greater than or equal to their energy and return it to the owner's hand. That's pretty nice. Plus 2 active main, you may switch this card to rest mode. If you do, draw a card. And then plus 0 active main. Up to one of your mono blue leader cards gets 10k power for the turn. I was double checking and see if it said choose up to, but no, it just says up to. So
it's because choose is the most normal thing to have at the start of that sentence.
Yeah, and normally they'd errata it to say, oh, don't forget to put choose at the start of that effect.
Alright, so you got Hoi, Bringer of Calamity. So it's 2 cost unison. 15k power. Auto once per turn. If your leader card is a blue Phantom Demon card, and it's your turn, when you play a blue battle card from your drop area, add a marker to this card. +1 activate main, draw 1 card, then choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. -3 activate main, add up to 1 mono blue Phantom Demon card with energy cost 7 or less from your drop area to your hand. Okay.
Those seem useful.
Which just means you don't have to worry about what you discard. Basically, you just I say you don't have to worry. It gives you more options on what to discard.
Yeah, because you can just get bits back.
Yeah.
Okay, so start with the battle cards. We got SS3 Son Goku Calamity Conqueror. It's a 6-drop, specified cost of 4, 25k power. It's got Deflect and Auto, limit 1, pay 1 blue. If your leader is blue, when this card attacks, it gains 5k power for the turn. And if you have a blue unison card with a specified cost of 3 in play, switch this card to active mode and it gains double strike for the turn. And then your active main, Spirit Boost 1 by paying 4 to play this card from your hand.
Pretty sure it's got an evolve thing, so I highly see that going up, but we'll see. I can't quite remember. Oh well, we've got a skillless Goku. 20k. Oh, hello. Well, skillless for Gohan.
Yeah, that's true. God, it's me again. So we got Son Goku Calamity Challenger.
Yeah.
So 4-drop, 15k. It's an SR. Okay. Deflect and Blocker. Active main. You pay 1 blue. If the leader is a blue Saiyan card and you have 3 or more energy, you can play this from your hand and draw a card. It's pretty good. And active main. Yeah. Limit 1. Spirit Boost 1. Pay 2 blue. If the leader is a blue Trunks Youth card, play up to 1 mono blue Son Goku with an energy cost of 6 from your deck or drop area on top of this card. Negate that card's keyword skills for the game. Oh my god. And then shuffle your deck if you look through it. So Deflect.
Well, it would lose Deflect, Limit 1, Double Strike, and Spirit Boost.
Yeah, it'd just be 25 and
Oh, wait, no, hang on a sec. Well, yes, it would lose Double Strike technically because it loses the Limit 1, which then gives it Double Strike. So, even though it gains Double Strike, it's the Limit 1 that does it. So, yes, it would end up just losing all of that.
Yeah.
So, you can evolve into it and it be a vanilla.
Yeah.
Basically. Or play it out the other way. That's I was right, there was a way of evolving into it.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't seem like you want to, does it?
No, I don't think you'd want to, but the first active main's good because you can just pay 1 to get a blocker and draw a card.
Oh yeah, just use it for, I suppose. Okay, so we got Son Gohan Calamity Challenger. So it's 2 cost, 15, super combo. Oh, it's just your generic.
4 or less.
4 or less, yeah, and straight up 10k. Okay. Oh, words.
Yep. So we've got Great Saiyaman Combo of Justice. So it's 3-drop, 20k power. And he's got 2 active mains. First being, you pay 1 blue. If the leader's a blue Trunks Youth card and you have a blue unison with a specified cost of 3 in play, you can play this from your hand. And the second one is Spirit Boost 1 by paying 1 blue. If the leader is a blue Trunks Youth card, play up to 1 mono blue Videl card with an edge cost of 3 and 20k power from your deck with its skills negated for the turn. Then shuffle your deck if you play the card. Place this card at the bottom of its owner's deck. Okay.
So we got Great Saiyaman Call of a Hero. 1 cost, 4k power. Auto, when this card is played, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, add up to 1 blue Saiyan or Earthling card with entry cost of 3 or less, or 1 blue Unison with specified cost of 3 to your hand. So it's just your general generic searcher.
And then we got SS Son Goten Fully Powered Fusion. So it's 2 drop 15k. It's got active main by paying 2 blue and 1 other energy. If you have 4 more energy and you choose this card and 1 blue trunk sheath card in your hand and discard them, choose up to 1 mono blue Gotenks card with an energy cost of 4 from your deck or hand, play it, then shuffle your deck if you look through it.
A much better way of doing fusioning, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got Sun Goten Calamity Challenger. So it's 1 cost 4k. When it's played, you draw a card. Activate main, limit 1, pay 1 blue, look at 7 cards on top of your deck, play up to 1 mono blue Sun Gohan Adolescence or Videl card with energy cost of 3 and 20k power, then shuffle your deck. If you played a card, place this card at the bottom of your owner's deck.
Oh, so the Goten lets you get the Saiyan Gohan, or probably say one Videl. Because by the sounds of it, they just go into each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is pretty good. So we've got SS Vegeta thwarting the enemy. It's a 1 drop 4k power. So it's got counter attack limit 1. If your leader card is blue, negate the attack, then play this card in rest mode. If you negated a leader card's attack with this skill, your opponent can't attack with their leader card for the turn.
What?
So if you...
What? If you negated a leader card's attack with this skill, your opponent can't attack with their leader card for the turn.
In case their lead can withstand, I guess. Or has a multi-attacking ability.
That's basically reboot Gohan, Baby, and off the top of my head, they're the only ones that come to my mind.
Yeah. I can't think of many, but I suppose it stops. Well, there's that new card for the Goku's lineage deck that can let you restand your leader.
Oh yeah.
So, and then its permanent is you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying its energy cost by paying cost for Spirit Boost 2 instead.
I think it's more worth just to pay 1, right?
Yeah.
Like, there'll be a situation where the Spirit Boost 2 will be needed, but just...
Well, yeah, it's a time magic for your opponent's leader, so you may as well just keep the energy open.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that card. It's a very future-proof card.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those side deck things.
Until you get loads and loads of leaders, you can multi-attack.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got Super Saiyan Trunks fully powered fusion. Oh, okay. And this pretty much does exactly the same thing, right?
Yeah, it does the same thing as the Goten, where you send it and the Goten to play other Gotenks.
Yeah. Don't really need to go into that then.
No.
So
we've got Trunks Calamity Challenger. It's a 4 drop 20k. It's an SR. I didn't even think it was. Doesn't look like one.
Well, they don't on here.
No, but like even with the beams, it just looks like he's just doing like a yellow key blast. So, anyway, so also when this card's played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and return it to the owner's hand. And then you've got active mate, pay 1 blue, choose one blue non-unique Saiyan or Earthling card with an energy cost of 3 or less in your battle area and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Play this card from your hand and add up to 1 mono blue card with Tapion in its card name from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck if you look through it.
It gets to unison.
Yeah.
Because it's in a card name, which
Yeah.
is different clarification.
Yeah.
So it helps you get your unison, basically.
I think it chooses a non-unique thing in case you play 2 uniques out, because one would go at the end of turn automatically.
Alright, here's the Gotenks.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Calamity Challenger. So, 4 cost, 20k power, activate main, choose one of your ghost tokens and remove it from the game, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost of 4 or less, and return it to your owner's hand. Activate main, once per turn, Spirit Boost 1, blue unison card specified cost of 2 or more, play 1 ghost token with 15k power. Notice it doesn't actually have a cost.
But
You still have to remove a marker because it's Spirit Boost. So
Yeah.
you lose a marker and gain a token, and then remove the token to return a battle card.
Yeah. I suppose their way of seeing it is like the cost is playing him out and the spirit boost.
Yeah.
So I think that might happen a lot.
Oh boy, this is wordy.
Oh,
And it's a super combo.
Oh. It's a super combo, but it's going to have a brand new skill.
Really? What gave that away?
Well, this is basically what's going to be for the set. So, SS3 Go Tanks Combo of Justice.
Were you waiting for me to read it, were you?
No, I'm just bracing myself.
No.
So yes, super combo. First auto being, if your leader's blue and you have set 4 or less, when this card is used and come from hand, draw a card, and this card gains 10k combo power for the battle. And then auto limit 1. If your leader is blue and you choose one of your blue units and cards, when you remove a marker from one of your units and cards using a spirit boost skill, you may place this card from your hand under the chosen unit. If you do, add a marker to the chosen card, then draw 1 card.
No, that's not too bad actually.
That's going to be really good for like, so if you combo rejuvenate, so like if you have something that says spirit boost in a rejuvenate deck, that just gets you the marker back, gives you a card under it, and then you draw a card. So it kind of becomes a better choice for super combo than what they already have.
True.
Because the other one you just combo and it goes under afterwards.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there's a great Saiyan too. Or Videl. So it's 3 cost, 20k power, because obviously we knew that was going to be the case. Activate main, pay 1 blue. If your leader card is blue Trunks Youth card, and you have a blue unison card specified cost of 3 in play this card from your hand. Activate main, Spirit Boost 1. Pay 1 blue. If your leader card is blue Trunks Youth card, play up to 1 mono blue Sun Gohan Adolescence with an energy cost of 3 and 20k power from your deck with its skills negate of a turn. Then shuffle your deck. If you played a card, place it at the bottom of your owner's deck. Literally exactly the same.
Yeah. So it just lets you swap them around.
It's multi-attacking basically. You swing at one and then swap into your other one, swing at that one.
Yeah. So now we've got Tapion, Hero of Calamity. So it's 1 drop 4k, and its auto is when this card is played, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, add to 1 blue hero or phantom demon card with an energy cost of 3 or less, or 1 blue unison card with a specified cost of 2 among your hand, then shuffle your deck. We're getting into the Rudigon stuff now.
Yeah. Here's an SR. Tapion, Calamity Challenger. I'm getting really bored of reading that last bit. So it's a 4 cost, 20k power, double strike, EX evolve for 2 blue onto a blue Tapion with energy cost of 2 or less. How many Tapions have we seen with energy cost of 2 or less? One. Is there only 1 so far?
Depends on the older stuff.
I'm just basing it off this set at the moment. 1. And that's the 1 drop.
Well, you're not stuck for choice.
Yeah, and then when this card is played, draw 1 card, activate main, limit 1, Spirit Boost 1, pay 1 blue, blue unison card, 50k power or more, you have 3 or more energy, play this card from your hand. So... Well, so that's the whatever his name is, Hoy,
Yeah.
obviously, because he's got 15k power, hasn't he? Oh look, a vanilla Tapion.
Yay.
Okay, there you go.
Damn it.
What?
You read a vanilla and it's just like, well, back to reading for Jonah. Which Jones done, you read it anyway. Right, so we've got Minotia Calamity Challenger. So it's 1 drop 4k, it's got blocker and auto limit 1. If your leader is a blue Phantom Demon card and it's your turn, when this card is placed in your drop area from your hand by one of your blue card's skills, play this card from your drop area.
There you go.
Minotia is just...
Discard fodder.
Yeah, both versions of Minotia for blue is just like, get rid of me. Chuck me straight in that drop.
So you got Minotia, the hero sibling. So it's 1 cost 4k. Okay.
Wait for it, he'll go to the drop.
Auto when this card is played, draw 1 card. Activate main, pay 1 blue. If your leader card is blue and you place this card in its owner's drop area, look at 7 cards on top of your deck. Play up to 1 blue hero card with entry cost of 3, or last summon and shuffle. So you get to play a 3 cost or less, and then shuffle your deck. What?
Well, that's Minosha's problem with life.
Oh, there's an actual Herudigon.
Yay! Oh my god, he's got Calamity in his name.
Calamity complete.
So the blue side of this set can just be summed to the word Calamity. So yes, we got Herudigon, Calamity complete. So it's 7 drop, 30k power. 4
of it's blue.
Yes. EX evolves by paying 2 blue. If you're 3 or more energy, it goes on top of a Herudigon with an energy cost of 5. Its auto is, if your leader is a blue Phantom Demon card, when this card is played, you draw 1, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and place it at the bottom of your owner's deck. At the end of the turn, switch this card and up to 1 of your energy to active mode.
Yeah.
Alright then. And active main, if you have 4 more energy and you send 2 hero cards from your drop area to your warp, this card gains triple strike for the turn.
He's a new boss for the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the 5 cost. Herudigon catastrophic combination?
Yes.
Yes. So 5 cost, 3 of it being blue, 15k power. He has Barrier and Dual Attack. Why has he not got Deflect? Why has he not got Deflect either? Why is Herudigon stuff not got Deflect?
Because every Achilles has his heel.
EX evolve 1 blue onto a Herudigon with energy cost of 3. Also, when this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 4 or less and return it to your owner's hand. Activate main, limit 1, pay 2 blue. If your opponent has 4 more energy, choose up to 1 green Herudigon card with an energy cost of 6 in your hand and play it on top of this card.
Oh. So make sure you start the green stuff.
Yeah, but I can't remember. The draft box one costs 7. It might be a 6 cost draft box one, but there also is probably going to be a green one in this set.
Maybe.
Because otherwise, you're just relying on having a draft box stuff, which is.
I guess they might put a couple bits for green, but.
Because, yeah, it would make more sense, because that's 7 cost and that goes on to a 5. And that's. Shields 1.
But they could still leave it as that, because I think there's already a blue 5 cost. So that just gives you another option for the deck, and if you run the green stuff, it makes it more useful.
No, there is no 5 cost at the moment for a Herudigon.
Oh, I thought there was.
No. You got the 3 cost legs.
Yeah.
The promo. That's it. As far as I remember. I might be wrong. I might have to double check, but.
What, and all the blue stuff?
Yeah, for.
Yeah, the blue stuff. There's got to be more than just 2.
I can't remember. I have to double check. All I remember is those 2 cards.
Well, there's the big 9 cost as well.
Yeah, but I mean, like.
Yeah. We can look later.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we've got Herudigon, catastrophic comeback. Catastrophe. So it's 3 drop with 9k power.
Words.
Cuz. On card, everything is active main. So, active main, if your leader is a blue Phantom Demon card and you choose 1 blue hero card in your battle area, play this card from a drop on top of the chosen card.
That's how you build the stack.
Yes, because you just place and evolve. So it's Spirit Boost 1, pay 1 blue. If your leader is a blue Phantom Demon card and you don't have a Phantom Demon card in play, play this card from a drop area, then choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. And then limit 1, discard this card from your hand, look up 7 cards from the top of your deck, out to 1 blue Phantom Demon card amongst your hand, then shuffle your deck.
It's the music box.
Oh, we're on to the extra cards then.
Yep. So it's a 4 cost, but doesn't matter because the leader puts it straight into play, doesn't it?
Yeah,
the 4-bit music box. This is it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also, the fact that it says field.
Yeah. Hey, Turles doesn't.
You have to get a card out. Activate main once per turn. Add one card from your life to your hand. Look at 3 cards on top of your. Look up to 3 cards on top of your deck. Add up to 1 blue unison card with specified cost of 3. Among them to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. If you added a card to your hand, choose 1 card in your hand and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck. So the Trunks deck is just. Build a stack. Build the stack.
Yeah, you have to be a bit more verbal. Like, I can see action.
Build the stack. Build the stack. It was more for you, really.
I know. But on microphone, all people can hear you do is. So Trunk stack is.
Build the stack. Build the stack. Tsukiyomi, I'm bloody cracking it.
All the Vanguard fans out there.
Activate main, pay 2 blue. If your opponent has 2 more energy and you place this card in its drop area, choose up to 1 Tapion Hero Revive in your hand and play it with 2 markers on it. So that's the red cost one, right?
Yeah, that's the
SR one.
That's the unison, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got the Coming Calamity. Don't know this word. So 4 cost. Permanent, this card gains desire in all areas. Interesting. So, active main, play up to 1 Tapion or Herudion card, with an edge cost of 4 or less from your deck, or drop here, then shuffle your deck if you look through it. They do just randomly add the desire thing to cards, don't they?
Sometimes, yeah.
Just for the Shenron players.
I don't really. Personally, I don't see that card being run.
Well, depends, because some of them can just play cards with the energy cost of what you have in your energy area. So I guess if you do a Shenron Herudion deck.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the actual deck themselves, you wouldn't use.
I mean, no, I don't think so unless you're desperate.
Yeah. Oh, there's Tapion Sword.
Oh.
Wow, this is wordy. Only will cost 1 as well. Permanent, if you have blue unison card with a specified cost of 3 in play, you can activate this card's activate battle skill from your hand without paying its energy cost.
Oh, so that's difficult to do.
So activate battle, limit 1, spirit boost 1. Can we get past all of that bit? Yeah, there you go. If your leader card's mono blue Trunks youth card, draw 1 card, then choose to 1 of your leader cards or unison cards and against 10k for the battle.
Oh, okay, so it's just a 10k combo.
Yeah, that you can add back to your hand.
Yes.
That's the thing, you can add it back to your hand.
Yeah. So we've got an Unlikely Protector. So 1 cost, counter attack, negate the attack. Then if your opponent has any tokens in play in their battle area, switch up to 1 of your mono blue energy to active mode, and it can't be negated in any areas.
Again, another counter that I don't see its relevance for other than certain decks.
Yeah, I'm tempted with that in 21.
Why?
Because I place a ghost token in your area. So I can just be like, oh look, I get a free negate.
They're not ghost tokens.
Clone tokens. I knew what I meant.
Ghost tokens are what Gotenks makes.
I knew what I meant. I think I just said because of what's in the set.
Yeah, okay, so you could use it in that deck. But the general thing, this is a very interesting side deck card.
Yeah.
It's one of those that it's
very
very dependent on
the
matchups and the meta game at the time. And
yeah, although you could use it in this set because the Gotenks does create tokens
for you.
Oh, for you, yeah, that's true.
If your opponent has any tokens in play.
But there are those new negates now that create tokens.
Yeah, again, it's
very dependent.
Yeah, it's. Firstly, I don't see this being used at like a good 90% of the time.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very practical, but there's some use to it.
Yeah.
So
there are just better ones to use. I mean, if you're really going to do, Coming from, this is going to sound weird now, going all the way back to set 5, you may as well just use D magic.
Well, ever since that came out in set 5, Blue's just been like, okay, so this and what else do I want in my deck? Well, it's been like, if you're Blue player, like, right, Sensu Bean, Dimension Magic, what deck am I building? I'm not wrong.
No.
Whenever we build a Blue deck, it's like, have you got D Magic? Yep. Have you got Sense Bean? Okay, so you built the deck then.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave any thoughts you have in the comments below. Tell us if you're going to make either of these decks, and we'll see you next time. So, bye bye.
Bye.